right, there we are. We are live. Okay. Let me just capture the YouTube. Yep. Okay. And then I just do my posts. Control V.
I just got the alert for YouTube.
Sweet. Okay. All right. And then let me just post in these Discords. One. Two. Three. Okay. Go back over here. All right. All right, we're all set. To the boss fight. On to the boss fight. Okay.
All right. So yeah, so Claire is through there in that red cargo container.
Okay.
Um,
We just got done talking to this guy over here.
Yep.
All right, are we ready? Oh wait, there's something here. What's new? Close?
I don't remember.
Huh. Okay. All right.
Well, actually, let's look at her clothing real quick. See if we have anything that grants composure.
Okay. What do we have on? This is Shivers. Composure. Oh, here.
Yeah, let's put that on.
Okay. Oh, I forgot how to. There we go. All right, and then shirt. Oh, come on.
+2 to composure.
Oh, this is all the clothes we have. I don't have any other pants.
Oh.
Do we have the net?
Yeah, so we're good.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's go in. All right, let's check this stuff out. What's this? The coffee in the giant thermoses is still lukewarm. What's up, Lisa?
Lisa.
Lisa was supposed to come earlier, but she fell asleep. She falls asleep all the time.
Somebody else.
A stair made of pallets leading up. Yeah, I know. You totally fell asleep. Oh, I just walked in a circle. Oh, let's look at these books. Oh, no, the fish. Let's look at the fish. A taxidermy fish that tells time. Look at that. She gigantified. That's not one of mine. You could have shouted yourself, too. I didn't mean that like in a negative way. You just have the power. Oh, it's one of yours. Well, I'm subbed to you, so I can use that too. Oh, she shouted out indistinct. All right, here we go. Let's go over here. Let's talk to him.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like his looks, man. I really don't. His head gets smaller on the top. That's how Sprout looks in real life.
With great
Yeah, it's really off-putting at book club.
I know at book club you look over and she's got that smile.
Says nothing. He simply
Don't tell her I said that. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. Yeah, that's how it is. Is there a book? Can I ask about book club? Is there a book club option?
With a mixture of expectation and impatience, well bottled.
Are you in charge of the dock workers? Let's get straight to business or leave. Let me just ask him.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Oh, he's a typical man in charge.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
He relaxes into his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Okay, all right.
He looks extremely comfortable.
His health,
Folding
his
chair,
weight.
on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Oh, what's in his other hand? The folding chair, the other hand. Huh.
You go ahead, detective.
Okay, I'll sit down.
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that.
Not doing that. Hold on. I'll just say, why are you calling me Mr. Dubois? I'll take a seat. I'm chill.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
A perfectly normal chair.
Uh-oh. Is there something? Okay. Remain serious. Try to wink back. I'm going to do that.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable.
Oh, shit. I got to get up.
in the world. It's violating
actually-
your backside.
So right now, you do have healing items. If you look above your health, you see that 2.
Yeah.
You can click on that, and that'll heal you.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners. It pains me to say.
Gart is the hotel bartender guy, right? Okay.
Technically, the owner or the manager, he
Oh.
manages 3.
Okay. Okay.
Don't call him
This
bartender.
should take care of that nonsense.
This should take care of that nonsense. He points to a giant novelty check. It's absolutely comically huge. What's up, Mac?
Cafeteria manager.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, wait a minute. Mac, you're playing Cyberpunk? Did we inspire you? Is this you've played? Obviously, you've played before. What's your build this time? He points at the thing again. Okay.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Okay.
Yes, but you owe him for it.
What? Wait, you know Gart. Thank you, Everett. Take the comically large check, but don't say anything. Keep it. I'm good. Leave the check. You can take that comically large check and shove it up your ass. Take the I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it too.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Yeah.
He's not.
What?
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure
Oh, we're gonna get our gun.
Union people are on it as we speak.
Oh, who's gonna help you
best
find your gun?
hounds looking for that
Nice.
lost gun.
Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. Can you find your gun?
His slug-like lips move, but all
Ugh.
there is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
Oh, am I going into? Okay, so let me tell you what I did. I've done side quests, so that tomorrow when we play, we have a bunch of money and we're gonna go on a shopping spree. We have to because Sprout wants to do the punchy punch build. We're gonna get gorilla arms tomorrow.
There you go.
Static, do you or Mech have a any idea what the best version is, or is it just situational? Because I saw you can get the bleed ones that are like the regular ones, or any of the elementals.
I don't remember there being different types of gorilla arms.
The world is swallowed by a black hole of
You healed,
fear.
okay.
Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull.
Yeah, I imagine it
Lost
probably be depending on what you're
and
doing, so I
gone.
don't think that could be a good source of information for that. I did see it was on sale. I'm considering getting it, but
Oh,
I
it
haven't
is.
yet.
Is it on sale on Steam?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to get it here too. Then I can do a second playthrough, kind of. I want to use the bog standard ones personally. I just use the. Oh, okay, okay. I was thinking of getting Pyromania and just kind of going fire, and then also getting the missiles and swapping out sometimes. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape your gravitational pull and is lost gone. Why do I do this sometimes? I had no control over this. I didn't even miss I didn't even miss a save.
Right. And this is sort of why talking to Claire is so bad. Because you're seeing he is very savvy. He knows a lot. And yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
okay. Okay.
Yeah, we are on the mend
Okay.
in withdrawal.
When he said, "Don't worry," he actually meant, "Be very worried."
I only have 1 morale left and 2 health. Oh, I have 2 morale, right? Is that kind of how that works? Will it only
I
go
think
down
so.
halfway? Why does this have 2 and this has 1, but it only whitens? Oh, that's as much as it'll heal me, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know about my lost gun? I'm not worried. I got this. I would appreciate any help you could provide. I'm gonna do 3.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right.
All right, so we know my full name now, Harry Dubois. We learned that already though, didn't we?
It's not like you left it
You
loaded.
learned your initials.
You didn't
Ah.
leave it
You learned
loaded
Harry.
gun.
Okay.
Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Oh, jeez. All right.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
Oh shit. This is a red check. I'm gonna try it. It's low. Come on.
Who does this?
Oh yeah.
Hey, there
Ronnie
you
the
go.
rookie. You ain't worried about no lost gun or unpaid bill. Or
I would have died there, wouldn't I have?
You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
You're probably more corrupt than him. Wait, that's it? That's the point of pride here? Sink deep into the folding chair, smile, and cross your hands behind your back. I'm supposed to be the cool cop, so I'm going to try this.
The fat man does the same, sinking deeper into his chair.
Ooh, we're going to have
I
a
think is physically possible.
we're going to have a
Seems to
challenge.
be enjoying your little display.
All right, I'm going to go
Relax off.
Yeah, I'm going to go deeper.
Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
Listen, Everett, pal, we both know what makes the wheels of the world turn.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
This fighter could use a more comfortable chair. Nice bit with the chair, by the way. Chuckle, a good way to keep your guests on edge. I'm gonna try and get him to give me a chair.
I do want you to feel at home, Harry, truly. But you'll have to excuse the humble accommodations.
Oh, come on. All right.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish.
For dignity.
Dignity.
Thanks for your hospitality. Free to visit me down at the station anytime. This is a worm's lair. We both know why I'm here. To help grow your horde. I'm not saying I'm corrupt. I'm rational. I'm going to do number 2.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a law man. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard
That's a good
Clare
question.
do for
Is
you?
I always took worm with a U, even with the what the name of it is, to be like big, giant like worm. A worm with a Y, that's a dragon.
Oh. I think they're both supposed to
So-
be dragons, aren't they? Isn't it wyvern is with the Y? It's a
Well,
setting thing.
Like, yeah, like in my D&D campaign, worm in the walls, worm is spelled with a Y because it's a dragon. I could be wrong.
I think that sounds like a Google project for someone.
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Lieutenant looks quite fed up with the situation. Kim is so awesome.
Somehow you managed to get yourself out of this one. Now quick, keep the momentum up. Ask questions.
Whew. This is like the phase 2 of the boss fight, I bet.
Whatever you do, don't ask him about the gun first. You don't want him thinking you're scared.
All right. You called me Mr. Dubois. Why? Aren't you going to ask me how I got in? I want to talk about the hanging. What's in the container that's outside your office? I'm going to ask that
My
first.
dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
All right. I'm going to get this one.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Damn it.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
All right. Convincing the container to open up? Is that what it means? I want to talk about the hanging. Let's talk about my lost gun. I suppose we could do this.
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities.
Yeah,
call me
I knew
Everard.
that was coming.
I call you Harry.
Yeah, I know. Right.
That's what the hanged corpse called you. Harry.
So that's really my name.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It might be a good idea to hide your confusion. I mean, see what his game is first.
Yeah. My memory's fine. I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out with my big fat folder.
Ooh.
Words flow like a river of honey from his lips.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
I guess word has already reached him. No matter. No harm done. It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
I want that folder.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Oh, he told Kim to shut up. I don't like that very much.
Don't just jump to the folder. That's not smart. Shows you're on the edge. Do some probing first.
I bet you that'll increase this.
Well,
Let's get this straight. What's my full name? Do you know where I live? How about, where did you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
Uh-oh.
This translates into, haha, you guys are so corrupt.
Yeah.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
Oh, Kim's getting it.
I'm afraid this is meant for union eyes only,
Oh,
Mr. Gitterardi.
criminy.
I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
What kind of a cop does it say I am? Let's talk about the stuff in there and then kind of get it. Oh, it just says have another look at that folder. Okay, I got it. Oh, I got +1 from Kim suspects something. I'll talk about it a little bit more first.
You're not simply a cop, you're a star. A bright shining star in the drab law enforcement sky, outshining all other stars. You're a superstar.
Yeah, that's right. That's the direction we went last time.
Hey, you're a superstar cop.
Yeah. Or as Mech put it last time, I'm a super boring cop. That's what I like about you, Everett. You get me. Yeah.
Of course I do, Harry. And I'm
In my
gonna help
game,
you
I
shine.
was a sorry
I'm gonna
cop.
put you on all the
Oh,
big
really?
stages, your name in giant
Yeah,
neon
I was the
letters.
sorry cop type
Harry
because I
Dubois.
apologize too much.
My name's going in giant neon letters, man.
He's probably just making a guess based on your recent activity in Martinez.
Oh, that one's scary. Last time I thought about my wife, I died. Let's get this straight. I'm going to try it now. Let's talk of other matters.
Hey, God, some keys and champs.
Yeah, let's go.
As you
We
look at
did
the
it.
folder, Everard covers it with his hand.
We did it.
Gets
Oh,
Is he
shit.
trying to hide that it's not a real RCM folder? It certainly doesn't have the RCM stamp on it.
Oh.
Okay, Harry, you got me. This is from the Census Bureau, not the RCM. Those Census Bureau people are absolutely corrupt. You should do something about them.
It's changing the subject.
He got the name from the Census Bureau, and everything else from your actions here in Martinez.
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Gitterardi from the Census Bureau. Like I said, now I'm actually a very busy man. So is there anything else I can do for you, Harry?
Let's go. Let's go.
That means he doesn't really know anything about you. A pity. The mystery of you will have to remain a mystery for the time being.
So the Census Bureau says my name is Harry Dubois.
Yes, that's what
Experience.
I said. Try to keep up, okay? Let's move on.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much
Woo!
to talk about. Honestly,
Nice.
it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me,
I sense there's a but.
but there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Oh, that sounds suspicious.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically
Oh,
opening
no.
machines. Incredibly talented
He
at
wants
opening doors.
a favor.
A little exchange, yeah. I've opened a few doors in my life. You've heard wrong, Everett. We're not. Kim, is this true? Are we door opening machines? Kim will say no. I've opened a few doors.
And I'm sure you're going to open this one with flying colors, Harry. This really is very simple, and there's nothing shady about it.
Right.
An excellent opportunity presents itself, sire. You could win the trust of the arch-liar, pretend to play into his hand. Then, should you wish, bend his efforts towards your own.
All right, that sounds devious. I bet you don't know anything about, you don't even know anything about the hanging. Damn it, fine, I'll look into it. We need to talk about that murder. He hasn't told us what we're supposed to do yet, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
Fantastic, my friend. Just let me know when it's done, and we can take our friendship to the next level.
Well, what is it?
You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates. Manana's like a free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist. A real free thinker, too. He'll tell you precisely where the door is. One last thing, Harry.
Yeah.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Okay, what? All right. Let's talk about my lost gun, dude.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone.
What the hell?
Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
Huh.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Hold on. Could he really be holding my gun hostage? I will not be blackmailed with this gun business. I don't care about my gun. Keep it. Does this mean I do things for you, I'll get my gun back?
Who knows? Only one thing is certain. If you work with him, you're going to get it back. And working with him might be the only way to do it.
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means.
I got the next step. Okay.
Mr. Everett is helping me find my gun.
I understand. We help you, you help us.
Aren't you gonna ask me how I got in, dude?
Am I going to ask? Hell, Harry. You spin-kicked my strongest man in the face. I saw it from my window. Would you ask a man like that how he got into your container yard?
I love it. You don't have a window. I want to do this. I understand my terrifying death machine.
Don't worry, Harry. Between you and me, I'm not a huge fan of his race thing.
That's what a
The
superstar
Union
cop would
did
say.
not get where we
That's
are
right.
today by frowning on eccentricity.
Okay.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
Okay. I'm gonna leave.
You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Oh, so I can come in through the gate now. Great. Wouldn't want to get stuck in here, wondering how I was supposed to get out.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Okay. All right. So we got the key.
Blue.
He does. What's up, Blue? Oh, we got the giant novelty check. We don't have the key. I took this from that that station.
Yeah, the key you don't really need to interact with.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. And then let's see what we advanced. Open the door to the apartment. Okay. What's up, man? I was watching a stream and I just closed my eyes for a minute. All right.
It's funny because I remember my parents doing that, like my dad, and like watching TV with them, and then he had to change the channel. He's like, I was watching that. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. In my defense, I had a very difficult student situation today. It was pretty trying at the end of the.
Oh yeah.
She was very upset.
Totally.
All right. Let's see what we want to level up.
Yeah. So
I
we
was
maxed out
trained.
Physical instrument.
Yep, we did. Visual calculus.
So some things that really help, like, there is. I don't know how important empathy is overall, but there is one like objective or quest chain where having empathy really pays off at the end, if only because it's a really touching moment. Like,
Okay.
it's maybe the realest. It's not like, it's funny because it's not a very impactful quest for the game at large. Like, it's not going to change the ending or anything.
Yeah.
In terms of like sheer writing, it's really powerful. And yeah, Meg, you're right. Everything does have the opportunity to be important. I guess I'm just maybe my problem is I'm just analyzing it through the lens of what I experienced.
We can do this one when we get close. How far are we? How many more? We're not that far in, right?
We're very far away.
Yeah.
We're very far away from the end.
So let's hold off on this. Doesn't this open up some more of the quests, white quests?
Right. Yeah. Right, Mac. Yeah, we're very early. Well, actually, if you want, you can exit out of this and go look at your white checks that you have left that you can redo.
Okay.
So if you go to the other journal there, and then go to the map, I think that has it. Yeah. So the mirror is electrochemistry. Electrochemistry,
rhetoric. Oh, we did the trash. Did we finish these? Because we did the trash container, didn't we?
Yeah, let's click on that. Let's see what it says.
It's not letting me.
Okay. So yeah, so if it's complete, then, or if it's white, then it's complete. So, so we have composure, legendary, encyclopedia, empathy, composure again, pain threshold, and perception.
Where was that? Where was that door? Outside of the cafeteria. I don't see what.
That was a pile of Eternite, because it was the pile of garbage that you're looking at, or the shingles and stuff that you're looking at.
Although we do have two composure ones here.
Yeah. Forget what a net is.
It won't tell me anything.
Yeah. I believe you can actually pick up a map of the city from the bookstore.
Okay.
I forget what the interactable is.
Okay. Man from... This was in the bookstore too, I think.
Right.
This one's challenging. This one's legendary. I bet you this will be easy if we pick perception. I'm going to do this one. It'll probably move it up, bump it up one. Don't forget, you might also have more relevant information when you talk to people again now. So it's not... Okay, got you. I wonder if it'll tell me right now what it is. No, I gotta go back there. Okay.
Giraffe's here.
Giraffe! Are you doing another campaign, Michael was telling me? Giraffe? Giraffe sent me a message while we were playing last night to tell me what she was going to name her pseudo-dragon.
Yeah, I was discussing the artifacts. I was looking at the artifacts and everything, and I think I have an interesting one for that. So, actually, Elisa, not to talk too much game about while we're not talk too much insider stuff while we're having a stream.
Oh Jesus!
But I just need to figure out your artifact, and then I'll be good. So I might message you about that later.
Oh yeah, the way static DMs is like we have we kind of have tailored magical weapons that kind of grow with us. Yeah, insider secrets. It's all nerd stuff, Blue. You're too cool for it.
Like Ranger in one of my campaigns, I gave him a sleeve made of teeth that was related to the god of hunger.
Lisa needs a pumpkin spice latte.
I was thinking during the session yesterday where Operant Trace was at the table of giving him one of those never-ending jugs, and he could have it set to alcohol, so he's just constantly pouring himself another drink.
Oh yeah, the guy at the table.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get out of here. How the hell do I get out of here? Let me go up these stairs.
You're on the right way. Yeah.
And then back through this door.
Yeah.
Oh, let me
Once you get the map actually.
Let me save.
In fast travel.
Because we did a good job in there, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not nerdy enough. Yeah, that's right. You're too cool, man.
So the big part of that boss fight, quote unquote, is the chair. A lot of people consider that to be like one of the. A lot of people consider that chair to be on par with Treasure Head.
I thought you were gonna say I like an Elden Ring boss. All right, let me get that. Is this the guy?
Is this guy right here?
Okay.
Yeah.
I need the key. Give me the key.
How'd you like our harbor?
You've been in there, he means. Talked to the boss
Labor
too,
Utopia.
probably.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains.
All right.
Right. You talk to the boss eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Any idea who killed the hangman? Yeah.
The mercenary, eh?
Oh.
Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
Oh, did we didn't know he was a mercenary. Did we? The merc was hanged with a very specific type of cargo belt, one used in heavy transport areas, for example, harbors. The harbor is a prime area of suspicion. In your opinion, are the dock workers involved in the killing? I'm gonna do number one.
Thought. Why would noble workers resort to such a thing? Unless they were pushed, of course. Your dead guy was an enemy combatant.
Hold up.
He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts.
Oh, this is the end of the game. He's just gonna say yes. I'm gonna arrest him, and that's it.
I ain't the murdering type, but that's
Yeah,
just
it's a
me.
very short game.
Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men, with all sorts of skills.
I got XP for that.
He's not lying about not doing it himself.
Well, of course.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank you.
Okay.
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my
Yeah,
search.
we knew he was a soldier of some kind or a combatant of some kind based off of the armor he has.
Oh. What? I don't see his armor. All right. Anyway, let's give it.
Who
Let's.
knows?
What's that?
Sorry, Manana was talking about the hangman. The hangman had
Oh.
armored sabotage.
Oh yeah. I want those sabatons. Yeah. I was like, what is that? A +3 beret that he's wearing? What the fuck? All right.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Of course, I got you. You don't know anything.
Yeah.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
I saw an opportunity and took it. I'm a hustle grinder. I heard something about a weasel and didn't sound like local polar weasel, if you know what I mean. I'm not opening the door for myself. I'm opening it for all working men. I'm gonna do this.
Polar weasel? Oh, I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure he's actually Occidental, though. So you're gonna be committing fratricide, my racist friend. What you're looking for is the basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know. Our organization is what you call compartment.
Oh, the greenhouse. Okay.
Means we keep out of each other's business.
Okay, but where did you get the key from?
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. We talked about life and things that really,
Oh, you
truly matter.
you finished internalizing your superstar coptum.
Oh, sweet. We get to check it.
None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. What's it for? To feed our children, I guess.
Anything else I should know? The weasel person when he'll
I'm
be
more
home.
of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big
A philosophical dock worker.
I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Man takes big sips from his flask.
He means he's not going to tell you cause he doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
But he will shoot his mouth off with you now that you're working for Everard.
All right.
We're
Why are you
negotiating our share.
Your share?
Aye.
He seems pleased with himself. Wait, so not wages or pensions. How large a share would you like? Okay, economy stuff. I get it. I want to talk about something else.
This stuff, they already covered.
This stuff. Shouldn't you be grateful then? It's a lot more than most people here have. At least you got the benefits. That's something. However much you feed the wolf.
The wolf always wants more.
Yeah.
I like wolves.
Yeah. How large a share would you like? Let's do that.
All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board so they could take part in the decision-making process.
I think mañana is just tomorrow, isn't it? You're the one who wants him to call you, Blue.
This seditious talk sounds like communism. Just so we're on the same page.
Oh, call me mañana.
Communism is basically wanting to kill the rich people or deporting them to a labor camp in southeast Grad. But don't say
Yeah, it
that out
does.
loud if you're a communist.
All right, sorry, I missed that. Just so we're on the same page, communism is basically wanting to kill rich people, deporting them. What? But I don't say out loud if you're a communist. Are you a communist? The boss man, Everett, what can you tell me about him? I want
I
that.
think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman.
What does bossing the union entail
I guess you
anyway?
kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with the owners or other relevant parties, watches out for his own.
By that, you mean corruption?
Oh,
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and disordered world, see? And in this world, the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is, personally, not too lavish.
that desk seemed lavish to me.
He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. That would be a manipulative illusion. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway, and moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
All right, here we go.
This man has political theory, and it has not failed him today.
All right, got the picture. Let me ask you something else. Are you a communist?
I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No science to it at all.
All right.
Even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't.
Right on. Right on.
Just the way the world works, boyadero.
What's boyadero? Lisa. My man? My brother? Beltawala?
Maybe if I kept up with my Duolingo lessons, I would have remembered what
I know. I
what
quit my Duolingo too. What's up, Dubs? I quit
Ever
Duolingo.
since I started using AI, I'm like, yeah.
My man. What? Blue, you speak Spanish? You have to spend. You seem to have spent a lot of time thinking about political situations.
Sure. I've had an
You Googled it, didn't you?
Fortunately, there's always time.
The look in his brown
Composure.
eyes conjures up an understanding. For him, having command of his time is the most important thing.
That's a different dialect? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Dubs, you were doing Pokemon again. Yep. Sweet. The look in his brown eyes conjures up an understanding for him. Having command of his time is the most important thing. Got it.
It all comes together now. The way he speaks about scabs, his general attitude. He's a follower of a 500-year-old Franco-Nigerian Boyadero code, itself an appropriation of Vespertine cool.
I know that because I went to Barcelona. Cowboy. Okay. The pronunciation was weird too. So when they said Barcelona, it was Barcelona with a TH. I don't know if any of the words were different.
My first boss at the last Amazon facility I worked at, he spoke fluent Portuguese.
Yeah.
And because he's Mormon, and so he spent like 6 months in Brazil as a missionary.
That's Portuguese.
We had these devices,
right?
And so he,
as
I assume, somebody wants to correct me, I apologize. But we got these devices. Like this was before, everybody's phone had, an on-the-fly translator. Is as part of like an Amazon initiative to like make it easier to speak to people who or to handle like English as a second language associates. Not handle, but like instruct them and talk to them and stuff like that. And so he would speak in Portuguese into it, and it would translate it back into English.
Oh,
cool.
All right. Dag was bringing the wisdom here. They list because of an old king. What do you mean by that? I don't know this story. Dag. You should go to Dag's streams. Dag has like you could do a redeem for facts. Guy just knows facts. And he'll also tell you what he's reading. I think I might have said this already, but when I went to Barcelona, the extent of my Spanish. Oh, see, look at Dubs. The extent of my Spanish was uno más cerveza, por favor, and then donde es el baño. And the only problem is, if you don't speak Spanish, when they start telling you where the bathroom is, you have no idea what they're saying,
right.
And you have to piss really bad.
Oh, that's a really good point, because like they teach you how to ask these questions, but
Yeah.
they don't teach you how to understand them.
Yeah.
Shit, that's really funny.
Yeah. I was like, say again? Beer and bathroom is all. Yeah, it's all you need, right? Yeah. I got food poisoning there from mussels. I can't eat mussels anymore. The king spoke with a lisp because of the potential to embarrass him was way too much. Okay. It became just the way to talk, and it held for years. Oh, sweet. So it became like a fashionable? That's really cool.
Fashionable under threat of death or whatever.
Tell me you're from here without telling me you're from here. Yeah. What royalty speaks and what the people speak doesn't always translate. So for so many years, England was run by the French, and the official language of the aristocrats was French, but everyone else spoke, whatever version of English was there at the time. So this is an instance that kind of works the other way, where the royalty influenced like the common speech. It's pretty cool. All right, next.
That of a noble peasant or a traveling herdsman. True to yourself.
Do you find it interesting how this game relies on a lot of like verbiage?
To your friend.
Yeah.
Or it's like localities. Like it references right here, Franco-Nigerian. France and Nigeria do not exist in this world whatsoever. If you look at the world map, there is not a single place that says France or Nigeria on it.
Huh.
But yeah. So like, it implies that there is it is like termed maybe Franco Nigeria or whatever, but it is not like Earth. The planet is called Mundi. And,
Oh.
it's actually really interesting. Like it's you'll find out more about the Pale later, but like there's like pockets of like reality on this planet that you can live in, and if you try to cross through the Pale, it's really hard. But people have managed to do it, and they found these other pockets of reality on this planet, and so like it's fascinating. There's a book, I think the Sacred and Terrible Air. It goes more into it. That this
Huh.
game is based off of.
Huh.
But yeah,
Oh, sweet. I just thought of it
there's a
like
whole bunch of
I thought of it like it's a a fantasy space conjured up by a person. You know what I mean? So
yeah. That would be interesting too.
yeah. But the fact that we're on another planet is far more intricate and interesting. Let's see what Tag said.
Yeah.
Like Greek and Egypt. Oh yeah, the rulers were eventually Greek, and so the nobility spoke it over time. They lost the ability to read and write hieroglyphs. Yeah, that's why it's so hard to translate until the Rosetta Stone. Aliens who built the pyramids. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Or the Atlanteans who came over and built the pyramids. Did we figure out what
That's why we can't build them anymore.
Right. That's right.
Sorry, go ahead.
Did we figure out what a boyadero is or no? Maybe I am a boyadero.
Yeah, I think Boyadero is cowboy.
Oh, cowboy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, I'm not. I could, but what? Oh shit! Am I going down one of these? Oh no.
No.
I could.
No, you're fine.
Oh no.
The man sits on the railing, his hands reaching far and wide, yet it feels as if he could effortlessly go even wider, if need be, an endless torrent of time.
Okay, so we're done here. Oh, I got two things.
Some kind
Oh.
of superstar.
Yeah, this is right. That's right. I forgot about this now. Some kind of superstar.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know it would be dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters.
Oh my god.
It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say,
Fuck off and die.
in a cool voice.
In a cool voice.
You people have no idea how good these cops are gonna get. They're gonna crack 20 cases a day. In the future, cops will be like astrophysicists or prime ministers.
Our prime ministers.
And you're the first.
I'm the first among them. All right, let's see what the bonuses are. -1 logic, price of self-delusion. Learning cap for visual calculus raised to 6. Learning cap for suggestion raised to 6. Learning cap for electrochemistry raised to 6. Ooh, composure to 6 too, man.
Nice.
That's a pretty damn good one.
Yeah, so that image or some kind of superstar, like above
Yeah,
the title of it.
yeah.
If you click on each of these thoughts that you've learned, each one is a separate image, and those
yeah.
images are actually from the cover of Sacred and Terrible Air.
All right, this is a book I'm gonna. Is it a graphic novel? I'm gonna have to read it.
It's just a regular novel. It's kind of hard to get. It's written by the guy who wrote this story,
Okay.
Kurvitz. I'll have to see how you can get it.
Yeah, yeah. Or just send me the spelling of the title, and I'll try and find it. Maybe I could put it in Discord too, man, if I find it. Yeah, volumetric shit compressor. I had to get that to get the body down, Blue.
Yeah.
I had to compress my shit down so I didn't barf all over the place. This game is so cool. All right, and then this over here.
Hey, psst,
Oh no.
yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism
I'm
again.
you, Scott.
How come there's word on the street?
You keep saying things like "down with the bourgeoisie,"
Eat the
sodomize
rich.
landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pockets, literally murder all
Yeah,
humans,
yeah, yeah. The language in this game is just hilarious.
That kind of stuff.
Volumetric shit compressor. Oh right, that sounds like me. I haven't said anything like that. I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those. That's me, man.
Funky style.
Fuck the man.
Very funky. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
Roll up your sleeves and start building communism. Boom!
Oh yeah. Get the firing squads and the animal wagons ready.
Wait. What? Firing squads? You didn't say anything about those. Roll up your sleeves further. Finish the thought. All right, let's take a look. We can't add it right now anyway.
Right.
Where is it? Oh,
So
right here.
yeah.
Problem. People think communism was some crazy idea that it's come up 40 years ago. A fever that shook the world, never to be returned again. They were right until he woke up today, a spiritual corpse responsive only to the calls of Commodore Red, prostitutes, Krasmazov. From communism is for him, communism is still a thing. He will single-handedly raise the commune of O2 from the oceanic trench where it has been resting, covered in ghosts and seaweed. He is the big communism builder. Come witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. I can't internalize it. I gotta get it out.
Yeah, so what we can do is we can either, next time we level up, we can either spend a skill point to forget something or spend a skill point to unlock
And make more
slot.
space. Got it. Okay.
Right.
All right. I want to go back by the whirligig and try that door again, or that pile of trash or whatever. What's this? I thought I checked all this shit. Pigs go home. All right.
Inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Here we go. We're gonna try it.
Because
We did it.
there's a secret door
Nice.
that is behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Dag,
This is
Dag, you're a
military games, yeah.
you're a reader. You'll like this game. Yeah, it's the language is phenomenal, and it's just weird. It's weird in all the right ways.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pull the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
There, we did it.
I'm actually thinking of starting another playthrough.
We're inspiring people to play Cyberpunk, or maybe Mac was just playing it anyway. Now we're getting a couple people to play this game. It's like a fiesta of games, to speak in the Spanish tongue. 5 XP.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Let's investigate. Let's
Got you
do it.
interested.
Yep. Dag, did you finish Silk Song? Oh, we're inside. We're inside. Okay. Let's see what this is. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder. Okay.
Be still, my beating heart. It's
Oh,
amphetamine,
shit.
Sweet amphetamine.
Also, Dag, you're a drug addict in this game.
Yes.
The lieutenant isn't
Well,
studying the
you could
powder
choose to
in
be a
the
drug
mirror.
addict. You were a
He's
drug
studying
addict before
you.
you almost died.
Yeah, and I've been choosing not to. You love electrochemistry? Really? I've been staying away from it.
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
So I don't think Static Numek is it kind of like The Witcher where you raise your electrochemistry and you can take drugs and withstand shit? Like that's how Geralt kind of you can do a potion build. That's what I did in The Witcher. Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. That means I should take it. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was just thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
He wants me to go on the ladder.
Swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justicer.
Seeking and addiction problems. Okay, okay.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? The secret path the local kids use.
Okay. I want to look at the other stuff first before I go to the ladder. Get out of the way or get fucked up. Okay. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Oh. Ugh. Look at that. Be impulsive, do drugs. Okay, okay, I got it. An empty tube of magnesium supplement. Okay. Magnesium supplement you rub on your chest to live a happy magnesium-rich life. Uh-oh, autosave. That scares me a little bit. Is there anything else around here? No. All right, let's hit the
hold shift.
Oh, hold shift.
I think you can hold shift to highlight everything.
Yep.
Go with shift.
There's nothing.
Okay, so it might be good. Yeah.
All right. All right, let's go to the ladder. Oh. I got you. So this is this is where we just were. Oh, there's the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So is this? Can we get over on this side now?
No, but you are seeing there is a way around. But from here, I believe the point of this part here is if you hadn't gotten your jacket already, you would have seen your jacket from this point.
I got it.
I don't think you could have. I don't think you can get it, but you would. You know that would tip you off to your jacket is up there. And also from right here, you see that sort of between the water tower, or like the water receptacle, and the greenhouse. There's like that like stairway right there.
This.
Yeah. So that's where we'll go to use that key.
Okay. So we need to get in there.
Yeah. So we can exit, and then there is a sort of circuitous way around. That'll take us there.
Okay. Oh, I see. Can we go through here? No. Oh, there's something here. Money.
Ooh.
What's that? Ooh, magnesium to heal. Sweet. Loopy! Hey, did you get my message? Check your messages. We changed the time for 7 Days to Die on my Sunday, your Monday. Okay, okay. Is that still good? I hope so. Can we go through this gate, maybe? Oh, I don't want to talk to that kid. I don't want to talk to that kid. Shit. All right, here. Got it.
Yeah.
How do I get over here? I want to get over here.
So if it'll be past the bookstore.
Oh, okay. Let's get out of here then. And let's go to the bookstore and see if we can buy a map. I'll remind you. Don't worry. We checked this stuff already. Why is it not clicked? Okay. All right, good. It'll be cool. I'm excited. Lisa makes all the food. She makes 100,000 ears of corn, and then you can only eat corn and potatoes for the whole game. It's crazy. Oh, here it is. Wait, hold on. She's probably been on. She probably snuck on and made corn. That's how much she loves corn. Okay. I don't boss you around. You're the boss. We have, what do we have here? A bridge. Whatever. See, this is me. Whatever. Let death come.
Construction code violation if there ever was one.
Yep. This is me. Superstar. It'll last you a solid 42 minutes. Yeah, right. Exactly. 800 ears of corn, 40 minutes worth of game time. Let's go over here. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to my approach. Let's run over there. This isn't by where I shot my balls, is it? The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Okay.
Oh, on this pier actually is the Wild Pines representative. The
Oh, that lady?
part for the yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Plastic. Okay. 19 corns per minute. Corns. He said corns. Those are on your feet, my friend. That's what Lisa eats, the kind on your feet. Oh, these are just signs.
Meanwhile, call to process that.
Looks like there was more construction here once a decade ago. Okay. Shut the fuck up, Tease. You do eat corns and toenails. All right. Docking reserved for residents. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, here.
She is.
There she is. Let's go talk to her.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling.
She looks relatively normal.
Her green raincoat glistens.
Yeah, I feel like
a silk scarf
Joyce
tied
is
around
the
her throat.
perfect foil to Everett.
Okay. Loopy, we every once in a while, it was once a month for over the summer, we would get 6 people together and play and stream power washing. And there was one guy who has the most lovely British voice, very sophisticated sounding. His name is Ian, and we got him to read 50 Shades of Grey while we power washed a fountain. And Lisa told us that she liked to eat toenails. It was an incredible Sunday morning. All right, continue.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbor.
It's not.
The gentleman must be from the RCM.
You also put your mayo in your cupboard. Joyce L. What does the L stand for? RCM. What is that? I'm a little foggy here. What gave us away? Shake her hand. Don't shake her hand. Joyce L. What does the L stand for?
My maiden name.
Okay. Her bony hand dangles from her sleeve? What the hell? Is that a euphemism? It is not. It is not. It is not. That's what she has for snacks. Okay. What gave us away? Shake her hand. I'll shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold. Oh my God.
Look, she's just a name.
Like
Okay.
steel. Strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
Oh my God. Here we go.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
Okay.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competence.
Our ultimate competency. No, not really.
He's trying to signal something. He wants you to play up your condition.
Oh, here we go.
It happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
Kim gave us a wink. Kim gave us a wink.
This is sort of what I was talking about earlier, and like Kim here is really egging you onto it. Like, you're fucking weird.
Yeah.
And that really puts people off.
Yeah.
So, like, as a player, your instinct is to be, okay, just get your shit together, I can do this. But what you're finding is, no, me being a fucking mess is actually a benefit, because people don't know how to handle that.
Yeah.
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
You seem rich. Can I have some money?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that easy. Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squint your eyes, bub.
Squint your eyes, bub. Squint your eyes, bub. I'm gonna use that for my students. You can't read my writing? Squint your eyes, bub.
Why, yes. Tucked away under that sturdy green raincoat, almost rustic in its simplicity, a silk shirt and matching scarf around her gentle throat.
There it is.
While dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you, full of knowledge and worry. Wealth and all
Good night, Lisa. Thanks for joining us.
Night, Lisa. Thanks for coming. Seriously. It's always more fun.
These are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say everything is possible.
What? Her eyes are the kind of a rich man? The kind eyes of a rich man? Her eyes? Okay.
Within reason.
Within reason.
Now look at you. You misery.
This is the whole thing I'm doing with my own brain, right?
To tie your own laces. Your armpits are lakes. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead, and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Scythe of booze. That's such a great phrase.
Metaphor. Metaphor. That's a euphemism if I ever heard one. A metaphor.
You're poor as balls.
Poor as
You
balls.
can't ask this person for money.
You're too. I'm not ashamed. Never felt it before. I'm a goddamn working man. I'm not ashamed to shake this leech for some dough. That's it. That's me.
You think your little communism protects you from this feeling? No. The more demeaning it is to...
Oh, shit. Here we go.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
I'm going for it. Static, I'm going for it.
Here's a white check.
Yep.
I am
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
It just doesn't come out of your mouth. What does is surprisingly eloquent, really. The last one, not the first three. Those are ape speak.
Oh, come on. I'm going to do this. Those are ape speak.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
Excuse me? I can't hear you.
What you meant to say was...
What you meant to say was, all right. What can you tell me about this lynching? You're on a boat.
Why, yes I am.
Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around? Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Oh, my God.
Technically, the neighboring Ozone and Fas a la Mer island groups are archipelagos, while La Caillou, by contrast, is a single fertile landmass, the fourth largest island in the world.
Is it a
It's not
peninsula?
an archipelago.
Oh, I thought it was one big island. I still have. Has anyone else seen a sailboat? Right here.
Okay.
Boom!
Get technical. The point is, we're all
I won.
The Simpsons
here,
joke
and
where
sail is still the most
the
expedient way
Simpsons
to
joke
get
where
from
Lisa,
one island to another,
as an adult, gets
especially
banished
when you're in
to
a hurry
the
to resolve a
Monkey
strike.
Island, and like she's running from like a giant monkey, and she's talking, and like somebody says, and somebody's like, I thought they said Monkey Island was just a name, and the guy's like, yeah, it's actually a peninsula.
All right, still I haven't seen anyone else on a sailboat around
I
here.
haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol.
Oh, that's his
special
car.
vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Ravachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
I trained my son well.
You need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Yes.
Before you do, it will be pertinent to ask other questions. Gather more info on this boat of hers.
Going for the kill. Do you have a license for this boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles.
look at the description they use.
Her nonchalance might be related to something called the Wayfarer Act.
Uh-oh.
A law that
Nightmare
says
Before Christmas.
She doesn't need a license. Sly Fox, you're not aggressive enough to harass her further on this.
It is a good movie. It's my annual October watch.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Does she have a name, the boat?
The boat?
Yeah.
No. It is called Cor de Leyte 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
Okay, but what kind of boat is it?
It's a pleasure craft, a 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
Oh, can we
My
go with that?
sloop, I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
Oh, do you actually sing it? We have to have a stream of that.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview.
I'm not
It has
that
so
much of a
little to
fan.
do with the murder we're investigating.
Back when I used to work at Amazon in Kenosha, we would offer VTO to let people go home early, and I would yell at like the mayor from Halloween Town.
Oh, really? I'm not a karaoke person, she says. Okay, let's talk about economics. Let's do it. Let's go for the kill, the communism kill.
Oh my, the E word. You mean to say that it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption?
Yeah.
That I'm a member of the ruling class?
Yeah. Precisamundo. Class war time, baby. No, it's a symbol of our subjugation to foreign capital. The bad kind of capital.
You want to be...
Do
you want to be a communist, or do you want to be a racist communist?
I want to be a communist. Boom.
Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Mystic is a professional investigator?
Communism kill, that's right.
Then what does that say?
She points to the plaque on the side of the pier.
Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A.
Uh-oh.
33A, this old proletarian haunt here. As I said, plenty of people drive boats of all social strata.
Let's do it.
For it.
Your synapses.
Boom.
Yes.
We got it. This house was built before the revolution. Funny, I don't see any other eels' heels around. There doesn't seem to be much space left with the 19-pace sloop docked here.
Okay, it is anti-centennial.
The people who live there now lead a different lifestyle, if you know what I mean.
I assure you, they drove quite a hard bargain for this space. But you're right. I am a bourgeois.
Boom, baby.
And
Yes.
this is my fast, lightweight,
Yes.
interminably bourgeois boat.
Of course I'm going to commit murder. That's the point of that is the point of Deeks. I think I have a handle on the boat thing. All right.
Good.
I can't believe we got 10 experience for that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, tell me about the Wild Plains. What do you do? Let's do that.
What we do. I'm afraid I
Or
don't
Wild
speak
Pines.
for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
X equals murder. Yeah. Yep. Except what I miss, which is more than I murder.
There was a touch of discomfort
Yeah.
there.
If
She wants to
Cyberpunk
merely
streams have been anything to go off of.
Right. or any of my shooting streams. Oh, really? This is Mech's favorite character.
Yeah, she actually has some really insightful commentary. I'll see if we get to it, but yeah.
Okay. There was a touch of
She's really well written.
there's a touch of discomfort here. She wants to merely represent. So what do they do? Fair enough. Tell me something else. No, what do they do?
Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things.
Okay.
And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
Yeah, I told you I'm just a video game shooter. I'm not a big gun guy. I'm a rare American that's pretty anti-gun. Okay.
The Wild Pines group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes.
Except when I go to the shooting range.
Awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
Who are the other Indo tribes? You're good company. You're in good company, it seems. How much money do Wild Pines have? Okay, let's do.
Son Baptiste, Elysium, an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
Okay. You're in good company. Good company. What is that referring to? Is that insulting her? Wasn't paying attention. I'll try it.
Why, thank
It's
you.
more. It's yeah.
All right. I don't want to beg for money again.
She nods.
Okay. What can you tell me about this strike? Yeah, that's what I want to go there.
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
Guns are hell dangerous. That's why I have gun laws. Yeah, we don't. We have fewer and fewer. But part of the problem is you can't get rid of them all, so you have to find a way to live with them. We have hundreds of millions of guns, or 100 million, or whatever. It's not like you're gonna get everyone to turn their guns in. Everything. She smiles. Okay. Wait. What if I want to hear about trade secrets? Oh yeah. I do.
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
An octopus. I will slay it. How do you repeal it?
Good luck. It's only kept in place by the vested interests of half the civilized world, including your own.
Oh, jeez.
What the man means is that the Emergencies Act and the RCM both get their authority from the coalition government.
Yeah.
You'd be shooting yourself in the foot, in other words.
Yep.
But I am derailing us.
In the
You
U.S.,
wanted to know about the strike.
for every 100 people, there are 120 firearms.
So that means there are nearly 400 million guns in this country. That's insane. Right? There are 330 million or something in the United States. Holy cow. That's crazy, man. That's a lot of guns.
Yeah, and this is going off of 2017 numbers, so that's only gone up probably.
Jinx, Loopy. I said it at the same time. That's a lot of guns. What is your role precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
Okay.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
we know you prefer swords. Hey, did you see my clip?
Wait, she just
The
admitted
dildo
the
sword
lynch
clip?
and the strike are connected.
She just admitted that the lynching. Yep, that they're
Now
connected.
they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a
Oh my
two-meter
goodness.
bulky racist behemoth
You hate me.
blocking the gates.
You mean Jean-Luc, my race mentor? He's a great teacher, a man of virtue. So the strike is connected to the lynching. I don't want to go my racist route here.
Yes, I believe there is a connection, but that's a subject for later.
Oh, she's not going to give it to us.
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
Okay.
And when did you first arrive?
Yeah, there goes Kim.
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
She's going to go in the middle of those negotiations? That's
But
brave.
the strike began in December.
I wasn't the original negotiator here.
Aha!
I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
I know, but she seems a little fragile for that. She gets more points in my book, Mac.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens, no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won
Okay, so she
significantly,
wasn't the first negotiator, and
including
this is not the
overtime
first
pay
strike.
and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Okay.
Ludicrous, even. It's meant.
What happened to this Gaumont? What are their demands? The scab gate, did you put them there? What do you think of Everett? I want to start here.
Mr. Clare told him to, how did he put it? Fuck off, midget.
Oh, God.
Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
Aha! Okay, so he he did something he wasn't too fond of then. What are their demands? What do you think of Everett?
Everett Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Huh. Okay, all right.
She's being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Don't take her performance literally.
Yeah, well, this is number 2 is obvious. I'm going to say 1.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Everett is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have...
Yeah, I told you. I clipped it right after you killed all those people in that mission. With it.
Lupe, have you played Saints Row 3 or 4?
Yeah, I told her there's a dildo in there. Yeah. It's like that one's like rubbery. I ran around and just
Yeah,
knocked people out with it constantly.
Yeah, that
If you
thing
were to
like
bring
flops
me
around as you
something
could shoot.
Yeah.
A knife, maybe? No. A rapier.
Yeah, I had that, and then I had the boombox gun. Remember that thing?
Right.
That thing was hilarious. You would just walk around with it up to your ear, and the people would just bounce up and down and fall over because of the tunes you were playing. It was hilarious. If you were to prick him with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe no, a rapier. You sound like you're about to take a rapier to him.
Oh, heavens, no. We get along just fine. Yet, now that you mention it...
Yeah, it
I
does.
can't stop imagining that black treacle just dribbling down his double chin.
I was telling Loopy, we were traumatized. I think you already fell asleep, Static. We went into the dildo shop, and I wanted to. I'm like, oh my god, dildos, and I wanted to, I wanted to check them out, right? And so I thought the guy by the door was the dildo salesman, and he said, "Do you want to see what I have?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I want to see your dildos." He meant, "Do you want to see what I have?" I have. So I paid him 100 eddies, and he took me in the back, and both of us were traumatized by what he did to, what he did to us afterwards. All right. Oh heavens, no, we get along just fine. Now that you mention it, I can't stop imagining the black treacle just dribbling down this double. Oh my God, that's Everett, all right.
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Oh, he has a twin brother. I remember hearing something about Everett. Wait, there are two of them?
Yes. Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everett does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Oh my God.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
You slept with a teacher didn't buy it till. Yes, that's right. But it was an accident. It was a total accident. I was just innocently trying to buy a dildo.
Oopie, I hope you appreciate I had to approve that from the moderator queue.
Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, that's what we said afterwards. We both said it together, Sprout and I, on stream. Oopsie poopsie. And then Sprout said, we need to skedoodle. What about the union itself, outside the Brothers Clare? Yeah, let's
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that.
Okay.
Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, we are forced to cooperate with them.
Okay.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everett and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
An effective advocate for the rights of the local working men? No. A giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol. Basically a socialist mob. I prefer not to have an opinion on such things. She's against... So... I'll just say socialist mob.
Thank you for being candid.
Yeah.
Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the wolf always hungers.
All this wolf stuff going on. What are their demands? The scabs at the gate. Did you put them there? Oh yeah. Thanks, Static. One more thing. You said something happened in the elections. Yeah, I'm gonna ask what their demands
There
are.
are leaflets everywhere and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes.
I know. I never made it to that. Never made it to the dildo salesman. I was taken in the back for the cutscene. What did they say again?
Every worker, a member of the board.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
I like it. I don't know what to think about that. Over-aggressively commie posturing. Seems like they have no idea about business. Yeah, let's do that.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker, a member of the board.
Yeah, most of them probably don't
Fortunately,
know.
they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal. Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the
No way.
I trust
they
you.
are also
Yeah.
kings of the 72,000 employees of
We're
Wild
all
Pines
adults.
An opening gambit, surely.
That's pretty funny, I have to admit. The workers can't be kings. The king is king. The king is dead. Long live the workers. Sounds like an opening gambit. The king is dead. Long live the
May well
workers.
be. It's not up to me to decide who is king, but as negotiations go, it's not a swell start.
Sounds like an opening gambit.
So I hoped. but this type of opening is usually followed by a more reasonable offer. I've yet to hear one. Just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
Yeah, it's those two words. I was getting it in your stream too when I was trying to explain it. And then your partner was allowing some. And at one point he said, "Watch your language, Deeks."
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Second.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about
What
this
is this one?
lynching?
86,400 seconds. There you go.
Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I do that.
What? How
That was
much
supposed
time?
to be
How much time is that? Google it.
on timeout. I'm sorry.
Oh, you put her on timeout.
I was supposed to the permit thing.
Oh, you wanted to permit her.
Yeah.
Oh, you deleted every message she wrote. 45 messages deleted by the moderator. There's no record of her being here ever. I love it.
I see. So if you do permit user, it only does it for 60 seconds. Oopie, I apologize.
I'm being bullied. Oh,
I
man.
first heard it from the boyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was...
Call me mañana.
Wait for seconds. Let's see.
What did I ever do to you?
This checks out.
All right. Scabs at the gate. Did you plant them there? I guess I'll do that.
Scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the Union refuses to?
Don't let her answer it herself.
Let's call them strike breakers. You put them there, right? You're right. I don't know. They got into me. I don't think she. I'm gonna let her continue.
If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
Okay.
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
Okay. So this is just our. Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with her. One more thing. You said something about something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was
Oh,
a
dude. XP again.
forewoman of the Union.
Mhm.
She disappeared.
I'm glad you asked. There's a woman, previous foreman of the union. She disappeared. Okay.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work.
Ever. End of
End of
story.
story.
Huh. Okay.
This forewoman, her name?
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name.
What?
She's just forewoman in private correspondence. Holly. I don't even know if it's a sir or given name. And I don't have access to the Union's files.
What's the... Okay, there's something going on with names in this game. Eerie. It happened. Some kind of extortion, probably. Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play. But what could they do? It was a Union matter.
Okay.
The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
All right.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
In what way is it eerie? I don't know. I just mean her disappearance was eerie, I think, right?
I guess
Of course.
you can let me know
How else
if I'm
can I
misreading
help?
that, but like, I think they're saying, in what way is this game doing things with names?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mac. I mean, you don't know your name. There's no name for this character who's the forewoman. It seems to be some kind of pattern, at least the pattern of two now. I'm not talking about like the weird naming schemes that don't have any that have connections to Earth when this is another planet. maybe that's just the last we'll see of it, where these characters are unnamed. But there's certainly some doubling going on with Edgar and Everett, right? Or if we ever meet Edgar. So
I like number 7 because that.
So maybe it's just identity, I'm thinking about. You seem smart. I need someone to give me the lowdown on this reality we're in. Yeah, let's try that.
This reality.
Yes, reality is your side case. An experimental side case.
Uh-oh. I'm conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in. I got so drunk I literally forgot everything. No time to explain. Just give me the lowdown.
How truly curious. A sort of philosopher detective.
Hell yeah, I am. Superstar philosopher detective to you. My theory is that this inquiry into the nature of reality will ultimately converge with our murder investigation. They are really one and the same. Yep.
Are they now?
A deep synthesis.
Boom!
I'll assist you however I can then. Go ahead.
Get the reality lowdown.
There you go.
I love it.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Should I listen to him? Oh, very low. Oh, they're both.
Our jacket gives us great decor, so we can come back and talk to her when we put that back on.
Okay, so should I say that's all for now?
We can ask her these
Other questions? Okay.
We're in Martinez, baby.
Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Get over, pay it no heed.
Yeah, you're a superstar.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
She refers to your corresponding ages.
Yeah.
Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock.
Come on, Betsy! Come on, Betsy.
You would be
That's my
excused
shotgun.
for knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
You mentioned a sea.
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Okay.
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Insulindic, okay.
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the blue immensities.
Okay. I know.
Yeah.
We have a bunch planned. I just have to do recordings of them. Like, Sprout has some sayings that she does over and over again too. Like skadoodle, and stuff. We want to do them. We just haven't yet. Soon. What's the name of this island? We know the name of the island, don't we?
Caillou.
Oh no.
As
Oh yeah,
you
we do.
already know. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed over pebble amidst a great blue sea. Misshapen, cracked.
Oh, nice.
The cracks are the river Esperance. We're in the delta of this river on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
Yeah, I don't really like the the kind of generic ones where like I don't really want to look for a song or unless it's kind of pertinent. Like Royal has like we made fun of him for his love of Raisin Bran Crunch, so we put a Raisin Bran Crunch commercial. I like those kind.
Awesome.
Yeah, but the ones that are just like a big blast of music, I prefer they kind of connect with the streamer.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her
Of course.
and to humanity at large.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. The ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders.
Boys with boxy shoulders. Yeah, you should do some more.
This place used to be a province, a workers' resort.
You should have a
before
dildo
cities
sword
entered
one.
And the artillery did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
Okay, that's what about Revachol?
It's number 5.
Oh, tell me another perhaps more fundamental aspect of
I would
reality.
be happy to. What is a preposterously expensive education for, if not sharing?
Oh,
What
damn.
times
Okay.
are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
I say add them, and then I'll redeem them and tell you whether you should delete them. Loopy. All right. Too late for what?
For the big time.
The big time. What's the big time?
Revolution.
Uh-oh. Is that what this revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real
Kerfuffle.
kerfuffle.
I like that word. Kerfuffle.
Mhm.
Who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
Oh, I'm the last one. I'm reviving it.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Wow. Okay.
She likes the totality of it.
You say they got totally shot in the head. You could say they got totally shot in the head. Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Oh, that's not many compared to 40 million. Truly a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it was a kerfuffle, all right.
Yes, the Insulindian deluge, they call it.
Huh.
Oh, lots of
Deluge is
people.
such a good word.
Even the king got shot in the
Like,
head, or thrown beneath a horse.
a canticle
or
for
drowned.
Leibowitz.
Oh, yeah.
It's different.
A canticle for
It
Leibowitz.
was unceremonious.
Calling the
Just
nuclear
as well,
apocalypse the
he wasn't
flame
actually the
deluge is
king.
just like such an evocative,
the king's
powerful
nephew.
image.
Yeah. Yeah, and where this is the ocean deluge, right? Isn't that the name of the ocean we're in? Insulidian?
Yeah.
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
I love that king. Fucking communists. I'm a communist. I can't say that. Smart king, cowardly king.
I prefer the term
Yeah, fuck that king.
risk-averse. King Guillaume was nobody's fool. He could smell a PR disaster brewing, so he got out alive, and his nephew Fricelle got shot in his place.
Wow. What a douchebag.
Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. At the turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question. The revolution began in '02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved. It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic.
Ooh, a pandemic.
Of Sarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government. From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazov's government was overthrown in '08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was
The end.
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
Oh, that sounds
A
interesting.
city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the coalition of nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia.
Okay.
The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the commune. Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-easlary communication, telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, The aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
Huh. Wasn't there some big explosion?
51
I mean,
minus
yeah, there
8
was the
equals 43.
the pile.
Yeah.
It wasn't that wasn't from a war, but it was from like this hodgepodge nuclear reactor
Ah, okay.
that was scrapped together.
All right, yep. Wait, you're saying it's been like this for 43 years?
Time flies.
Let's
Anxious
do one.
to hear more about mineral rights or who got shot in the head?
I'll do the mineral
Whoever
rights.
got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything. Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective, or the remaining gentry, the beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement. Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the
Ultra-liberals.
Ultra-liberals. They fared well. They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
Okay.
She's one of them, of course.
To foreign intervention, the coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Who's in the coalition?
The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-la-Clay, the armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do. The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is.
Sounds like
They
conservatives.
believe in mineral rights and not shooting people
Yeah.
in the head. At least
yeah,
not in
kind
the
of.
same manner and volume
I'd say even-
as the others do. They are the
Maybe less
long-standing
inflammatory.
provisional rulers of
Yeah, it
Revolution,
sounds like it.
the coalition government.
Yeah.
Like they're doing what's right. They're trying to keep the peace, sort of thing.
Right. They're
The
not
rulers
as
of Revachol,
well,
also
no, I don't even want to say that
the
they're not as
world.
aggressive, but
these
they are
guys
very much
strong.
as like a perfect stasis
Yeah.
of reality.
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically
Wow, this is
speaking,
so intricate,
you
man.
are a moralist.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial.
I think it'll be
For a
interesting.
moment, there was hope.
Given this commentary on colors, if you pay attention to the colors of the of the backgrounds for character portraits, like if you look at Joyce, Harry and Kim are a bit are kind of exceptions, but like a lot of the people, like if you look at the union members and if you look at Joyce here, you can sort of see that in play.
Okay. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then I'm also not. There was hope. All right.
A devout man of the center. They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
What are you?
What I am not is a basic term of reality.
Okay.
There may be a way to get her speaking about herself
Okay.
at some later juncture.
Got it. And then this, and then we'll end. I know it's late for you, so we'll just do this last one.
A bird? A Svenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Keep guessing.
Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay.
Damn,
Half
she read you.
submerged in
I
some
know.
salty sea.
Are you saying I'm ruined? What? Really?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
I meant, what is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislain.
Oh, we're back where we started.
Where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot. or two. A pre-revolution
Boom!
tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see, and new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall, a real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
Who lived in
Mostly
them?
the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off. Splat, splat.
Uh-oh. This is another kid, isn't it?
You
Yeah.
could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring motion.
Where is she?
Right in the middle, like above that center dot. I like the red on the floor, right there.
Okay.
Wonderful.
What is that?
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yes.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture.
Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady.
Ha! I love this.
She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion, I'm afraid. There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Who's the philosopher now?
Yeah, do number 1. I wanna.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah,
Young people who
oh,
dye their
sorry.
hair funny colors and wear old
No, you're
people's
fine.
clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion is self-defeating.
Ha!
All right, what next?
I think we're done.
Suddenly, you're not so sure
Oh.
you're part of the supraculture.
I think I may be part of an infraculture.
And what would that be?
Disco, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
I can see that, yes. I
Dabbled in
dabbled
the dark arts.
myself, not so long ago. I assure you, it was a thoroughly supracultural phenomenon. All permeating. Downright mandatory.
Oh my god.
Nothing infra about disco, baby.
Your disco?
Those days are long behind me. And even in the early 30s, I would say I was more of a new girl. Disco was a minor,
Mechanical, I don't know if you're still here, but did we
enjoyable
miss
facet
her
of the whole
comments on
thing for me.
capitalism?
The new, a cultural era, and the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary revival. It was ultra-liberal. It involved lots of partying, as you might imagine, and champagne-coloured everything. By the looks of it, that would have been when you came of
I guess
age.
if you,
Now,
Might have glossed past a few of them. Oh
if
yeah,
you could indulge
true.
me for one moment, could you go back to the Cindy the Skull one?
Cindy the
So I
Skull.
want to see,
the girl
Yeah.
in the old lady rags
and then, yes again,
looks like a sullen and
and
rebellious.
then
Yes.
yeah, we can skip through
You
this,
and I
and
belong.
then
She prefers a fantasy world.
This
the
one?
second one,
An
yeah.
infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is. I can't. That's how simple it is. One may dye
Yes,
their
this is
hair
it.
green and wear their grandma's coat all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself. Even those who would critique
Ah,
end up
it's
reading
punk,
it
man.
instead.
It's punk culture.
All right. What next?
Okay.
Suddenly,
That was just
you're not so sure
what I wanted to
you're
get out of this
part
before
the
we call it.
supraculture.
Yeah.
It's like, as far as
Of course,
The-
no time for silly infraculture.
I think
Glad to have been of
most
assistance. The little that I know. Anything else I can do?
the final moment of Disco Elysium in terms of like what's the easiest thing to convey to people, I feel like that's a really good summation of the game, because like the game as a whole is a very good critique of not just capitalism but like a lot of socioeconomic mechanisms.
Yeah.
And what's tragic about it is, the author is a self-reported communist.
Oh,
He is
okay.
Eastern European, and yeah, and Zaum or Zaum, they essentially like ran him and the rest of the team out. They've like commercialized the game, and it is now
Uh,
it is now sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy of the critique of capitalism or the critique of capital has been subsumed by capital and is now a flashy mobile game, and they're using its cachet to um, now launch a like a their next game, which pretends to have the same sort of air about it. Like if like looking at the dialogue, it's clear that it's trying to be something it's not.
yeah.
Um, and yeah, and it's sort of like the great tragedy of it. I worry sometimes like when I talk about this and when people talk about it that it comes across as too, um, I guess pretentious because it seems deep, and I think it is a very apt description of the reality we exist in. But when you look at it, it's like, well, yeah, that's how things are.
Yeah.
You know, like you just said, like punk culture is a counterculture, but the mechanisms of consumption when something becomes popular enough, it doesn't matter if you're rebelling. You are now the product,
Yeah.
and you can't escape that.
Yeah. 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 I mean, the Sex Pistols were trying to destroy rock and roll through the means of power, which was music. So they would sign record
Right.
deals and then not show up and just produce total shit garage band music. The joke ended up being on them because they sold millions of records of that shit garage band music, and
Right.
you know you had ripped and cut leather jackets that people like Sid Vicious and Johnny Rotten got out of a dumpster, um, now being sold in teen fashion shops for hundreds of dollars, right? In the late 70s, early 80s, which was a lot of freaking money, and people wearing, chains with locks around their necks, and paying big bucks for that sort of thing. Um, you know, starting out by trying to defeat the powers that be using the means of control, music. Like you even hear today about so many in the music industry who are controlled by the record companies and are contracted by them but not allowed to make music, or allowed to make music and then they don't get promoted, right? That sort of thing.
Right.
And so here's a band that was rebelling against that, and capitalism just ate them for breakfast, sort of thing. And it was because they became so popular because people were like, "This is an awesome movement, right? Let me buy their stuff." And suddenly now they're part of the problem unintentionally, right? A lot of people would argue. Yeah, very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, I think can we exit here and then save, and will we still have these options when we come back? It's not like this dialogue will go away, right?
Yeah, we can come back to it.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave. We only have a couple people left in here, so I think I'm just gonna end stream rather than kind of raid out to someone. So.
Of course, detective. Take care.
All right. Oh, hold on. Let me do this.
It's clear you like the hard stuff.
Oh shit. Sorry, man.
You're fine.
I'll just discard the thought.
No, you're fine. We can go through this.
Okay.
If you have time for it, we can.
Yeah, I do. I just know that you get super tired. So it's clear, hard stuff, brother. The what? Sounds like my stomach is growling. What is my lower intestine going on about?
Intestine. The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Okay, but what's the hard stuff?
Fascism, brota.
What is fascism, though? Okay, stomach. Okay, stomach. I've made up my mind about fascism. Proceeds to the judgment. Let's do
Many
this.
things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachol's problems?
Do you want to be a fascist?
No. foreigners, financiers, leftist academians. Let's just say financiers.
Yes, them, but also women.
Oh, come on. I'm a
No.
feminist.
Women, men of war. You don't like them. They're insane. Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Women need to go back to the fucking kitchen. That's what fascism boils down to.
I'm a feminist. I'm going to fight it.
So important. But feminists? No, it can't be.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah.
No.
Did you know you can forget thoughts? Go to your thought cabinet and forget all about feminism.
I'm not going
I
to
bet
do
you
that.
had a really fun time.
Comment! What's up, brother? We're just finishing up here. Did you finish your stream, man? Were you streaming tonight? Oh, really? How did you like it? I heard such good things about that game. Darkest Dungeon. I'm having some kind of stomach seizure.
Stomach truth. You're
Stomach
having
truth.
Stomach truth. Because you've said the
Yeah,
hard
Darkest
things
Dungeon is a
that
very
others won't say. The good
riddle game.
things you
Yeah,
said
can't your
to
characters just kind of croak off on you? You have to leave them back in town and stuff? Fascism sounds so bad, though. What if we called it something else, like traditionalism? Does it... All right, I guess I have to proceed to judgment. I don't want to go down the fascism route.
You're
Proceeding
going to
judgment is
keep your
just, am I
views
going to accept this or
right.
not?
Keep your views, brota.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines, knocking on your alcohol-engorged liver.
Yep, I don't
It is
care.
one of betrayal and disappointment.
Oh, don't give me damage. All right, we're good. All right, very quickly, let's see what we got here. We didn't get anything new. Why was it?
What's interact? I'm not sure. That is weird.
Huh. Okay. And then we got get the reality lowdown. Joyce is rich and willing to answer your questions. Ask one. All right, so this is we'll finish the dialogue next time, and then I'm sure when we come back she'll have more that she'll give up, right?
Right. But before we leave, where it says name unknown, ranks unknown, we will. I don't know why it's still saying name unknown, but we will get like that definitive stuff later. However, you can see underneath it, you are getting
Shit.
It is counting every time you said something within one of those capo types. And so, for instance, you said superstar cop things, 1 boring cop, 8 communist cop, you said 4 fascist things, 6 ultra liberal things, 3 moralist things, and 7 good cop bad cop things.
I need to get my superstar cop up.
Yeah.
If I want to end with that, right? That's what you're saying?
Right. Yeah.
But I have not always offered those routes. So I guess part of the
Right. So
part of the hard part about this is trying to suss out where the superstar cop dialogue trees are.
yeah, and I'm yawning. Yeah, so you can't always, sometimes you're not going to be offered it, but you always like if you want to go down that road, jump on that. There are achievements. You should have gotten, I think, the communist achievement already, given how much you've said that. There is a really funny one for being an ultra liberal or moralist. I forget which one it is, but yeah.
Okay.
If you ever want to track your status within those buckets, you can.
I can just click on any of the tasks.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. As Max said, the statements aren't just going to say I'm a superstar. This is what a superstar
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah. Oh, so they're not going to
Sorry,
point out
Cop.
and say this. Yeah. Got it.
All I will say is, I will say, I was sorry, Cop, and sorry, Cop is very easy to pick out because you're apologizing all the time.
I think we have. I mean, I would have to go back and look, but I think we didn't say anything superstar. I mean, it felt like we said something superstar, but I think we were at 5 last time too. Like tonight we had
yeah,
at least one dialogue that did that. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah. We were a bit of a superstar earlier.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna end the stream. Tomorrow is Cyberpunk. I think Static will be here tomorrow for modding, at least for Fruit, right? With us, maybe. Yeah. Okay. And then this weekend we have a couple streams during the day. So thank you all for coming out, and we're gonna head off.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thanks for showing up. This was a blast. Y'all make it great. Bye, Loopy.
Bye, Mac. Bye, Pastor.
Yep, bye, Pastor. See you guys. Yep, see you tomorrow.